propanol, in the place of this 3 carbon is there, 1, 2, 3, and I have put hydrogen in all the other places. So here E can be straight and OL should be added. So how will you write? Propanol, N-O-L. Got the name now? This is how we should get the naming. So here in the place of 1 hydrogen, I will remove this hydrogen and I will add OH. So what is the name now? Propanol. P-R-O-P-A-N-O-L. Propanol. See here pentanol. C5. 5 carbons I should put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And in all the other places, hydrogen should come. And here, what should I add? In the place of 1 hydrogen, 1 OH should come. So, same way you can follow. See, the formula for propanol is C3H7OH. By writing like this, pentanol C5, hexanol C6. Formulas you see C5H11OH, C6H13OH. Here C7H15OH. Same way you should write. Pentanol, hexanol, heptanol, octanol, nonanol and decanol. Okay, this is how we should write. This is, if you are interested, you can, otherwise any 2 examples if you study is enough. Now see aldehyde. Alcohol, one thing which is very important is OH group should come in one end in the place of hydrogen. Aldehyde is an organic compound containing the group CHO. CHO should come. Okay. Last. So see here, for example, methanol. See, AL I have added. Methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol. Got it, I think. If it is an aldehyde, by seeing the name you will come to know. I have given the common names also. For 2 you can study. Formaldehyde and acetaldehyde. Okay. If you are really interested, you can study this. Methanol's other name is formaldehyde. Ethanol's other name is acetaldehyde. See the formula now. CHO. Okay. CHO. Formula for methanol is CH2O. What is the formula? CH2O. Here I should write CHO should come in one end. Why should I put one double bond here? See, for this carbon, 1 bond, 2 bond and 2 bonds are missing. So I have placed one double bond here. Okay, so this side one H, O. And what is left out now? One hydrogen is left out. So I should write H here. Aldehyde, little bit confused it is. You should be very careful. Okay. So CH2O should be written. What is the group? CHO is the group. So I have written C double bond O and H here and one hydrogen should be added. Clear, I think. Correct? Methanol. Ethanol's formula is C2H4O. We have already studied that homologous series. Correct? Homogeneous series or homologous series. Okay. In this, CH2 is the difference. So, keeping this in mind, automatically you can write the formula for all. C2H4O. So, 2 carbon I will put. H how many? 4. Here if it is 1, definitely 3 should come this side. So, CHO in one side and what should be added? CH3 should be added this side. Same way, you write for the others also if you are interested. Okay. For example, C double bond O, H if you put, what will come here? C3, no? So, CH3, here 2 carbon, here 3 carbon you should put and the same way you should write. Try this. Okay. The next one is ketone. It's an organic group containing a carbonyl group. Carbonyl means, see, like this. C double bond O. This is carbonyl group. For example, I will give 2. See, propanone, butanone. Why one should be added? It's a ketone. So, one should be added. Okay. Propanone, butanone. Propanone we know that 3 carbon will be there. If 3 carbon is there, this carbonyl group should come now. So in the middle I have put, see, one double bond. Why double bond? Because already this side one, this side one, 2 over. So 2 more I should add. So that is the reason I have put one double bond and O. And for this carbon, as usual, 1 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen, 3 hydrogen. Same way this side also, this hydrogen, 3 hydrogen. You can also write a condensed form like this, CH3, C, double bond O, CH3. This also can be written. Okay, same way we will write for butanol. Okay, now 3 carbons you had, so in the middle you have put a double bond. For 4 carbon, what will you do? Think, for 4 carbon what can be done? Yes, you are right. For 3 we will put like this, and in the second one we will put one double bond O. Or in the third one we can put, see, for example, if I have put 2 here, 1, 2, 3, 4 over. For this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct, no? For this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how we should write for butanol. So propanol and butanol are the 2 examples. You can study any 2. Okay, it will be easy for you. Then the next one is carboxylic acid. Fourth functional group is carboxylic acid. It's an organic acid containing carboxyl group. See here, COOH is the formula. General formula is COOH. We will see 2 examples. Methanoic acid. COOH should come. I have put 1 hydrogen here. So what should be the formula? Find out. HCOOH is the formula for what? Methanoic acid. The other name of methanoic acid, or the common name, is formic acid. Okay. Ethanoic acid, same way, 2 carbon, and same way 1 double bond O and 1 OH you should write. So here, if you are putting 1 hydrogen, here 1 hydrogen, and here 1 hydrogen, automatically the formula will be CH3 what? COOH. What is the formula? CH3COOH. You have studied no acetic acid somewhere? Okay, CH3COOH. Same way you can check for propionic acid also. Propionic acid, how many carbon? 3 carbons, and in the same way you can write. Okay, so this is how we will write functional groups. So functional group is a heterogeneous atom or a hetero atom. What will it do? It will give the function. It will give the give a change to the compound. Function will be different. So we have also studied one more example for what? Chloro. Chloro or bromo, if I am adding, how to write. And then alcohol. Alcohol, one simple thing is OH should be added. Aldehyde, CHO should be added. Ketone, O, double bond O. In the middle it should come. If it is 4, no, it should come like this. So ketone, which group? Carbonyl group. Here, carboxyl group, COOH. Okay, so 2 examples if you study, it will be easy. And in the next class, we will be studying about the chemical properties of carbon. Okay, bye.